Long ago, outside the shimmering gates of Eden, lived two brothers, Cain and Abel. They were sons of Adam and Eve, the first humans to walk the earth, and their lives were intertwined with the land and the divine. Cain, the elder, tilled the stubborn earth, coaxing forth crops from the soil, while Abel, the younger, tended to his flock, his heart as gentle as the lambs he cared for. As was the custom, each brother prepared an offering to present before God, a gesture of gratitude for the blessings they had received. Cain gathered the choicest of his harvest, fruits of his laborious toil, while Abel selected a lamb, the firstborn of his flock, plump and full of life. They approached the altar where offerings were made, their hearts heavy with anticipation, hoping to find favor in the eyes of the divine. God looked upon their offerings and a sign was given. Smoke rose from Abel's sacrifice, reaching towards the heavens, while Cain's remained untouched. Cain's heart grew dark with resentment. He felt slighted, his offering rejected, his efforts unappreciated. "Why are you angry?" God asked Cain, his voice echoing through the valley. "Why is your face downcast? If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you do not do what is right," the voice continued, "sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must master it." But Cain, consumed by envy, paid no heed to the divine warning, his heart hardening with each passing moment. He invited Abel to walk with him in the fields, his true intentions concealed beneath a veil of forced camaraderie. As they walked, Cain's resentment simmered, his envy reaching a boiling point, clouding his judgment. In a fit of rage, driven by his jealousy, Cain turned upon his brother, violence erupting from the depths of his corrupted heart. Abel fell, his life extinguished by the hand of his own brother, the first act of murder staining the earth. The ground seemed to recoil in horror, the very air growing heavy with the weight of such a heinous deed. "Where is your brother Abel?" God asked Cain, his voice resonating with a sorrow that echoed through the cosmos. "I don't know," Cain retorted, his voice trembling with defiance. "Am I my brother's keeper?" "What have you done?" God responded, his voice filled with sorrow. "Your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. Now you're under a curse and driven from the ground, which opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand." Gravely, "When you work the ground, it will no longer yield its crops for you. You will be a restless wanderer on the earth."